Hey guys, so not late. And one thing that if you are viewing my channels on YouTube, so please subscribe my video. And that's why I will well grow on you. That is my another request. And okay, nothing for now. So let's get started. So today's topic is how to access pandas elements from data frame, because you already know in pandas although all the elements are well being in when well structured in like data frame. So that's why it is very good according to the list array. Like of that you already learn the numpy videos. So now we looking into pandas, how it will work and what is the functionality, what is the advantage of these things. Okay, so today topic is how to access the element using pandas. So I just mentioning here how to access. Okay, so elements using pandas. So I just make it heading. Okay. So here is the questions, how to access the element using pandas. So the answer is simply by the indexing or slicing method. Using the indexing, we access the elements from pandas uh, one at a time. But in slicing case, we access the elements using pandas in multiple elements at a time, because it is two parameter like start, stop. These are the common parameter, and you can also add an step parameter. By using this, you can slicing this element. Or if you prefer indexing, so it will be indexing like a of 0 equal to which element, a of 1 equal to which element. Or you can start from last string or elements. Like of that you can put, instead of 0 you can put it -1, -2, like of that. Okay, so let's see how it is work. So by indexing or slicing method. Okay, before now moving forward to the example, first my work is to be import pandas packages. That's why it will well work, otherwise it will be not work. Okay, so here there are so much of things here. So even you can replace a particular column with another value. You can use this pandas data frame. And also there are so many things. Let's say there is an fill in a function, anything you will be there. So let's get discuss in uh, further. So now we just see the good example on that things. I just mention it pd dot series. Okay, 10, 20, 30. Okay, and index, I just put it here index number. That's why I can easily access these things. So index A, index B, index C, and index D. Okay, so I just here print as Okay, so it will give me error. Where is the error? I just find it out. Yeah, I think it will be fine. So I mistakenly here I just put it parenthesis. So that's why it will give me wrong answer or output. It coming over there. So I just uh, let take the elements of 10, 20, 30, 40, and according to these elements I just given mentioning that f- using for elements I just give the for indexing number that a indexing value is 10 and b indexing value is 20, c indexing value is 30, d indexing value is 40. Okay, so it will be giving me like of that things. So okay, so now let's say I just access the elements by indexing. So I just put it here s of a equal to 10 and another like thing s of b equal to 20. It will be coming there. Or if I, let's say in my index a b c d is present there, so I just put it another value. So what it will be give as an output. So I just put it s of z. So it will be give me error because s of z is not there as an index. Okay, so that's why it gives me error. Okay, so these are the things is in indexing. Or you can take an example, another example to access the elements from Panda. Okay, and now we're moving forward to slicing. Okay, so you already know in indexing one at a times elements will be accessed, but in slicing there are multiple elements accessed within one time. Okay, so how can you access these things? So I just previously used these elements. So I just use it in slicing. Okay, same functionalities over there, same elements is there. So this code I have been used by slicing. So you already know that in NumPy, I already discussion with you that s of -1. Okay, so it is given by the list. So if I put it there, so it will give me 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay. So if I give square, in case these things, so I will give the square bracket, but if I put the parenthesis over that thing, so what output it give? Just wait. So it will be give me syntax error. Okay. So this is the things that to share. So before you moving forward, you have clearly mentioned that whenever slicing, put the square bracket, not using parentheses. Okay. Uh, and another thing I have to say here, let's say in Pandas, there are so many functionality over there. So if I use maximum number of s equal to which element will be come? So definitely 40 number is come. So if I put maximum number of s, so I just use the max method here. So it will be give me max s. So I just write it print because another method I will be print here. So that's why I will put it print before the min max. I just put it min, and another method I have to use that sum of s. Okay. So it will be coming over there. So print of max s, maximum number of s equal to 40 and minimum number of s equal to 10, and sum of all elements is equal to 100. Okay, till now it is fine. So now we moving forward to another thing. Let's say I have an 2 series. Okay, so how can I add this series into 1? Okay, so another things I have to use add 2 series. Okay, how can you use or how can you add 2 series here? So let's say my first series is S1. So here I just mentioning my elements over there. Okay, let's say 10, 20, 30, 40. And another series like S2. Same things. I just put it series. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Before moving these things, you just remark one thing that I have already take 4 elements in S1 series, but we take S2. There is an 3 elements over there. Okay. So apart that, how can I add these things? So let's say in I just put it these things. Let's say S3 equal to S1 plus S2 and print S3. Okay. So it will be coming over here. Let index number 0. So S1 adding with the S2 series. So there is an sum of the in series equal to 11, and another indexing number is 20 and adding with 3. So it will be coming over 22, and third indexing number is 30 in S1, and third indexing number is S2 is 3. So it will be coming into the 33. And in last one, because I already told you that I just take S1 series, there isn't 4 element, but in S2 series there isn't 3 elements. So in 3 the result is 9. It is nothing about, it is null, because there is S1 series there isn't elements number is 40, but in S2 there is no number null. So that's why it will give me the simply result of 9. So and this will be coming over by the float 64. Okay, so you can change the data type into integer also. Okay, this is the thing. And here instead of S3 equal to S1 plus S2, I just put it S3 if S3 series to sum of 2 series, and it will be stored into the S3. After that, it will be print S3. But you can use the directly sum of a 2 series, that is S1 plus S2. You can use it there instead of S3. Okay, it will be give me the same output over there. Okay. So another things, instead of sum of 2 series, so here I just try multiply 2 series. Okay, so I just mentioning right print S1 into S2. Okay, so it will be coming there. So simply again the 3 indexing is also null value, so it will not giving the output here. Okay, so now these are the things, basic things I already share with you in Pandas. So we are moving forward to the data frame, how you can use data frame, because they I already share with you in data analysis or data cleaning process. You are mostly using data frame of pandas. So this is the main thing. So now coming the main chapter of pandas, that is data frame, how we can use in pandas operation over there. Okay, so this is the topic. So I just heading over there data frame. Okay, so these are the things. So I just giving the definition over there. So a data frame is nothing but it is represent data in a row or column, like a table collection of series. Okay, so you can already seen these things in Excel. You just see there isn't so many columns and so many rows are there, and these are staying or storage in these types of uh, representative order. So here also in data frame, using the data frame, it will be like row and column there, and these are the things of data frame. So I just give you a definition over there. So represent data in row and column like table collection of series. Okay, so how we use their things? So same things over there. Import pandas as pd, and again instead of doing the series things, I just put it data frame. So data frame short form is df, so I just use it df. You can use n numbers of string over there, not a big problem. You can use it your own choice. My choice is df, so I just use it df. So pd dot, after that I just connecting to the pandas package. So pd dot series, sorry, instead of series I just use data frame. Okay, and putting over there elements. So there I just put it four elements and print df, what it will be coming over there. So I just save print df. I think frame is also capital letter. You just remind these things, because in data frame, so first letter of d is capital, and in frame the first letter of f is capital. It will be kept in mind, otherwise it will be give the error. Okay. So in data frame, so it will be coming over like this, because there are one column and four rows over there. So it will be starting from 0 and goes to the 3, and column also starting from 0 goes to the n number. So it will be 1. So giving like of these types of structures, row and column styles. Okay. So if I type of df, what is the type of df here? Then it will be give the pandas.core frame.data frame, because it is the data type of data frame manner. So, and another example, I just put it here. Instead of one column, I just put it multiple columns here. So if I take another data frame, let's say my data frame name is df1. So I just connecting to the pandas data frame dot data frame over there, and put it multiple times. I mentioning these things 10, 20, 30, 40. Again, here I just you just put it randomly numbers, that 10, 20, 30, 40. I just put it 30. 40, 50, 60, comma. Again, I put it 34, 56, 78, 69. Okay. And closing the parenthesis. Okay. So I just print it df1. Why it is coming error? Another things data frame. Sorry, tip over another. Okay. So here you just remind that one things that whenever you putting the multiples columns and row, because they you just use the square bracket every times, but there are multiples square bracket instead in the elements, but you just use in outside there are one square bracket, that is these things, and another also parenthesis there in between. You can use n numbers of um, elements over there. So I just mistake it, but you do remind this thing. Okay, so this will be coming like this because here the row number is 3 and column number is 4. Okay, these are the things using by the data frame. It will be very useful on the thing whenever you just importing your CSV file or Excel sheets or any accessing the database things. You will be using these types of data frame and cleaning or analysis about the data. Okay, these are the pandas. These things. So in my next video, I will moving forward to the some of the operation over there. How can you change the header? How can you change the rows things? How can you importing the CSV file? How can you importing the Excel sheet? How can you connect to the database? So in my next video, I will teach you that part. Okay. So till then, it is okay. You just watch my video. If anything have doubt, you just comment me out. Okay.